It's another bright, sunny day. So I'm going to head out. See, it's 8:52 right now, and I'm going to head out. I'm ready. Teeth brushed. I'm ready. I just have to get dressed, and I can head out for my walk. Get my lottery tickets. I don't think there's anything I need to get grocery-wise. I think my son is picking something up at the local on his way home, so that's good. There are a couple of things. I'm starting to do my Christmas shopping. It's I have to keep my head straight because I already have something for my daughter. I got her that in the summer. So, I have to make sure the kids, my grandkids, taken care of. I used their Amazon, my daughter's Amazon wish list and got their gifts ages ago. I had some ideas written down for my son. It's my Aunt Mimi who is a little more difficult, but I think I have it. Basically, for my son and my daughter-in-law, what I'm doing is getting them house type of gifts that would be good for either of them, something that they can use for their kitchen or something like that. So that's a good idea. The only difficult one that I have in the back of my head is my sister. Now I should just give her, this much in Tim cards, but maybe just Indigo on Tim cards, I don't know. That's all. Indigo, Amazon, and Tim cards. I mean, she lives, so far away. We hardly ever see each other. How can you be more personal than that? She has everything. She's much older than I am. She doesn't need anything, But, I'm not young either, and I don't not need anything. I can always think of something that I need. So maybe an Amazon card would be better than a Tim's card or a Chapters Indigo card. I don't know, whatever. She loves reading. Yeah. Something that I don't know, I think I mentioned it a few years ago, but maybe not. And it came back to mind recently, as these things do. When I was in grade, this is totally random and off the wall. When I was in grade 3, I believe it was grade 3. Hard to remember, it's a long time ago. Yes, it was grade 3. Yes. Air Canada, which is based in Montreal, in grade 3, my class, our school class, grade 3 classes, Air Canada took our class on a flight around Montreal. Can you imagine that? I think, we got, had to pay maybe $5 or I don't know if we had to pay anything. I have no idea. That's obviously, as a little kid in grade 3, none of my business. It's handled by my parents. But we went on a school bus to the airport, and from there we were put onto an airplane, and we did a few circuits above Montreal. It just blows my mind. That would never happen today. Why Air Canada was doing this, randomly. I've tried a little bit to look that up, but I haven't been able to find anything. It doesn't seem to be generally known, or I don't know, so long ago. But yeah, as a class, we all, see, I was at Thomas H Bose school, and in Laval, and yeah, from kindergarten, grade 1 and 2, I was at not Charles, Prince Charles School at the one end of the lot. At the other end of the school lot was Thomas H Bose, where the grades 3s and 4s. I was only in Quebec to the end of to the middle of grade 4, and I came here to Ontario. So I don't know anything more about the school, but must have been the class, the school was taken on this flight around Montreal. Just way too cool. Do you remember anything like that happening to you, Andy? Because I've never heard of anything like that from anyone else, but I don't know many people that went to school in Quebec at my time. I don't know. It's just a random thought, and it is verified. My mother remembered it. She remembered that happening. Because I said it one day when my parents were still alive, and my dad said, nothing like that happened. That's crazy. And my mother said, oh, no, that happened. Yeah, that happened. Okay, so I'm working on my Christmas gifts to go for a walk. I find that when I go for a walk, actually, I had a horrible night yesterday. I mean, I got 2 shots over 2 days. First one was my flu shot, and then the second one was my COVID shot. And by last night, I was in major pain, not from the flu shot, from the COVID shot. The COVID shot is always more painful. And it was horrible. I couldn't do, I had to use different arms than I normally do to do certain things. And when I went to bed, it was like, oh my goodness, okay, how do I pull the covers up to because I can't pull with my right arm. It was really, really hard. I had to watch I couldn't sleep on my right side at all. Because I'd done flu shot here, COVID shot here, and it was just horrible. And I didn't want to take anything like leave before I went to bed because I'd have to go to the washroom all night. So it was bad. It was bad. I got up so many times during the night just because of the pain. I imagine. I didn't know why I was getting up, but I went to the washroom and went, why am I getting up? I don't usually get up this many times, So this morning I immediately took, I looked up how many leave are you allowed to take at once? I thought I have to take more, but it just says 2. So I took my normal 2 a leave that I take when I take a leave. And by now, it still hurts, but not that horrible pain from overnight and when I woke up. Yeah, so I'm okay. Yeah, so another thing that I notice when I go for walks is that that night I feel horribly stiff. So it's always the overnight thing. Any pains that I have, I feel overnight. In the daytime, I don't feel them. So this is normal for me. So don't worry about whatever you feel at night. It's how you feel in the daytime. And if I keep up my exercises every night that I do during the evening, then I'm okay. I'm not bent over. Yeah, I really noticed that, and I can't let it slip. No, don't worry, you did it last night. Don't worry about it tonight. Don't let it slip. I can't let it slip. So I do my bending exercises and my back exercises, and those keep me upright. Okay. If I don't do them, so I am going to go for a walk. I'm going to go for a long walk. I know it's going to, affect my hips and such areas, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing, and I know it's a good thing, so back to walking.